What's going on, champs and champettes? It's FireMonkey here, already getting combat in the first 3 seconds of the video. Let me do my intro, please, Golden Octopus Zero. And with that said, in today's YouTube video, I'm going to be recapping all of the old LEGO Star Wars, I guess Star Wars X Fortnite in general news, and then talking about all the new news we've actually gotten within the past few days as well, as the V29.40 update, aka the final update for the season, has officially been added to the staging servers and is set to actually release around this Thursday or Friday. Now, to actually recap all this information, I feel that the best way of actually doing it is to firstly showcase some of the old little teasers. Firstly, we have the Fortnite Festival teaser that we talked about in a previous video. Based on this teaser, it appears we're going to be getting a brand new jam stage, we're going to be getting a new guitar instrument, design, skin in the item shop, whatever else, and we're actually going to be getting Lando as one of the actual skins, a part of this collaboration, which is pretty hyped to actually see. Just more people from the Star Wars universe coming over to Fortnite. That's nothing to actually ever complain about, right? It just means more goodies for people who love Star Wars to actually enjoy in the game itself. On top of that, we had this original teaser from LEGO Fortnite X Star Wars, which actually teased Chewbacca coming to the game. Of course, as you can see in the top right, we had some different symbols, such as a blaster rifle. Maybe that's hinting that the blaster rifle actually coming to LEGO Fortnite as well, which seems to be more likely after the most recent bit of news we've gotten, but it is something to kind of keep in mind. And then we also had this leak, which I don't think I actually showed in the previous video, about all the Star Wars stuff that came from George Most, which actually teased a lot of stuff that appears to be going down with this upcoming collaboration, at least on the LEGO side of stuff. As you can see in the top right, we have some actual, the fighters or whatever. I can't English apparently, but we have some stuff fighting over there on the top right and at the bottom of the image with lightsabers and all that type of stuff. And a lot of people were theorizing maybe this leak was AI generated, maybe this isn't real or whatever else, because of how odd it just kind of came out of nowhere and everything. But it does appear to actually be a lot more legitimate when I show you the next actual teaser going on. But yeah, this one does kind of give you a glimpse of some things that might be coming to LEGO Fortnite with the next update. And the thing that might actually have been backing up that leak to being true is one of the first new things we actually got to talk about here, which is not that image, but you know what? I'll go ahead and talk about this one first, since it's on screen right now. This is an image of the Battle Royale version of Chewbacca with the Wookiee Bowcaster Mythic that we had already leaked to be releasing with this upcoming game update. As you can see, we have a very nice design for the skin and everything, and I think it's really cool to see some of those little Star Wars, mini landmark POIs that were for the last event returning once again for this one, and that's something to keep your eyes out on. Now, keep in mind that stuff like the blaster rifle or all the stuff that ends up returning, because as you can see the little blaster rifle, little shots in the background, and the Wookiee Bowcaster are going to be for a limited time only. They're not going to be staying until the end of the season or anything, or maybe they will. Maybe that's how they're going to end up doing the Star Wars collaboration, but it's going to be fun to actually use them while they're available. And since this is going to be a collaboration where we get new mythics and stuff on the Fortnite Island, I'm highly expecting some quests that maybe have some free rewards, such as maybe some things for LEGO Fortnite. As you can see right here, this is also kind of verification of that leaked image I talked about just momentarily, moments ago, because of the fact that if we actually look at it, we can see that Adventurer Pilly skin or whatever else using one of the lightsabers, which was the exact same lightsaber that, if I go ahead and hide it, was being used at the bottom there by Adventurer Pilly. So it does make sense for it to be the exact same character if that's how they were planning to do the promo art the entire time, which also once again re-verifies stuff we've seen before, such as that whole entire roadmap leak from before. But on top of that, we also see some other things actually going on here, such as some Star Wars decals and stuff being used in the background, and this house right below me looking very similar to the house we saw in the actual roadmap leak. So it wouldn't be surprising if we do end up getting some big collaboration very, very soon with everything that includes, some Star Wars themed bundles that are actually in the item shop, maybe some quests or some free things in LEGO Fortnite as well, since we don't really get too much of those. But regardless of anything, things such as lightsabers and blaster rifles and all that type of stuff will be available for you to actually use in the game for LEGO Fortnite while it's available without having to purchase anything, which also makes me wonder, since LEGO Fortnite is more of a survival game, does that mean that the Star Wars blaster rifle, the lightsaber, and all that type of stuff ends up being a permanent addition to that mode? I think that could be something pretty cool, but at the same time, I wonder if Epic Games would actually try doing some sort of, exclusivity thing where it's you can use this until this amount of time, but after it's over, you're no longer able to craft it or something along those lines, right? There's a lot of things to kind of think about and theorize with that right there, but it is a brand new teaser we actually got, and it does seem very exciting to actually have all this stuff kind of releasing over time. Now, based on leaks and other things going on as well, some things that you may not have actually heard about or seen publicly, it does appear that LEGO Fortnite's going to be getting the Star Destroyer according to the actual roadmap leak, which appears to actually have been verified a little bit more recently as things keep coming out over and over and over again. So expect a Star Destroyer actually enabled in some way. Maybe it's one of those adventure things where you can randomly find it in your randomly generated worlds, or maybe it's something you can actually buy in the item shop and actually build yourself. Regardless of how it works, it does appear like it's coming, and on top of that, it appears we're going to be getting some new new creatures in LEGO Fortnite themed around everything going on in Star Wars, such as porgs, so that could be something very interesting to actually see. But when it comes to leaks and everything else, a lot of stuff kind of relates to LEGO Star Wars right now, and one of the leaks that we actually haven't gotten any more information on is oh my god, English bad, but hold on one second. Rebel Leia Organa. I had to like pause the video and actually like recite this 3 times just to make sure that, you know, I was going to be saying it properly, and I still feel like I messed up there. But yeah, Princess Leia will be having a Rebel variant, or I guess, you know, not even a variant, but a new skin added in this game update, and we haven't really seen any teasers for that as of yet, so they have been cooking, and we've even seen some stuff before, such as Rocket Racing potentially getting one themed map or whatever, assuming that the codename they use is actually going to be for the collaboration, but at the same time, we haven't seen a single Rocket Racing themed, you know, teaser or anything else for the Star Wars collaboration, so who knows? Maybe it kind of got scrapped last minute, but yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on with Fortnite right now for all of the modes, and I'm excited for it. And one thing I do want to mention here regarding Fortnite Festival is you guys may remember a long time ago, we had a meme song in a Microsoft official Star Wars game where it was like, I'm Han Solo, right? And I made a joke on Twitter saying that I want that in Fortnite Festival, but people have noticed that one of the main associate producers and everything else on Fortnite Festival had started liking tweets regarding that specific song and it potentially being in Fortnite Fest, so who knows, maybe we end up getting the infamous Han Solo meme song added to Fortnite. I think if that was to happen, that would be just a peak experience, right? That would be on rotation every single time, but at the same time, it's a little odd because I don't know if they would be able to do it since, you know, it wasn't really like an Epic Games original thing or just like a song that, you know, wasn't attached to anything else. It was attached to an official Microsoft game, so I assume that it might be a little bit of a harder battle to actually get the rights to get that in Fortnite, but only time will really tell. So until next time, hope you champs and champettes enjoyed this recap on everything going on with Star Wars. New update in less than a week, so we're going to be prepared for some downtime nonsense, tons of new cosmetics added to the game, new quest, and more, so stay tuned on the FireMonkey channel for even more content regarding the whole entire land of Star Wars x Fortnite, and until next time, I'll catch you champs and champettes a little bit later with another upload. Peace out.